So I'm just eating this, as you guys can't see the sign. That's a Gateway Breakfast House. I just got done eating breakfast. And again, I of course had, what did I have? I had sausage, omelet with cheddar cheese, and 3 extra over easy eggs. So 6 eggs for breakfast, couple 2 ounces of sausage, and cheddar cheese, couple ounces of cheddar cheese. Quality, tip top. I got some fat. I got a ton of protein. They have pork chops, and I usually have that, but today I chose to have something different. My point being, as I'm sitting here eating, people walk in and out, and they're using walkers, and they're in wheelchairs, and they're just heavy, and they're slow, and they got canes, and I feel so bad for these people. But I'm sitting there having a conversation with the waitress, because again, I have to tell her no. And very good. These guys know me very well here. No toast, no potatoes, right? I don't want anything. I'm not going to eat anything, any of that. It's just all protein and fat. And she says, "Oh, you're doing carnivore?" And I said, "Yeah, and I've done it for a couple of years." And so she had done keto, and we were going back and forth on the benefits of that. And the 2 people sitting to my left start to comment on the conversation about how it's not healthy to eat only fat and protein. Now, this isn't an argument about whether or not just eating fat and protein is healthy. I'm not going to have that argument, nor did I have that argument with them. My comment was, they both were probably 5'10" on average between the 2 of them, maybe 5'11", and yet outweighed me on average. I'm gonna guess 250 pounds each on average. 1 woman, 1 man, maybe 270. They are big people. And then their food comes, and it's gravy, right? It's hash browns with gravy on them. It's grits. It's all of these carbohydrate-laden foods that really, again, and this isn't a conversation about carbohydrates, this is a conversation about calories and the amount of calories that they were putting down. And then imagine looking at me, right? 240 pounds, solid muscle, never stronger, never felt better, 6'4", best shape of my life. And to think, to the audacity, the ignorance, to turn and comment to this healthy 55-year-old human being sitting next to you, while you're sitting there looking the way that you do, about to partake of the food that you're about to partake of, and my food comes and it is a single plate with an omelet in the middle, cheddar cheese on top, and 3 over easy eggs across the top of that. And you're going to comment about how my food is unhealthy. I say this video to make the point that it shows you how people's brains are broken, and that if you're in that same position relative to your weight and you want to make a change, it is so important to understand that the brain is broken. The level of ignorance here to comment on my diet when I look like I do compared to how they look. They're right inside here, right inside the restaurant. I just got out, had to run out and make this video because I was just amazed and taken aback. I know we all have stories like that, but this one in particular, sitting right next to me as I tower over them, to comment about what I'm eating versus what they're eating, and they look like they do versus how I look. I felt bad for them. I did not engage. It's not worth it. They were too far gone, too lost in their own misery and excuse making and lack of responsibility to even listen to what I might have to say, which is just cut calories, eat whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you carnivore, although that's worked fantastic for me, particularly at my age. Disappointing and interesting. Opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them. Go for a walk.